Hello winners! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle and this is baby Alex, and if you couldn't tell, we're dressed up for trunk-or-treating and stuff. I was actually dressed beforehand to work an event because they wanted a Halloween themed character, so I offered them up a
dragon.
Yes, dragon, as she's been calling me, my Ruby the dragon. I did upgrade her with some wings and everything, because beforehand when I had this character I offered her up with just the horns and
dragon wings.
Yeah, I got dragon wings. So I had a dragon, but it was just I just had like a long robe on with my horns. Oh, she's Elsa, I can hear her. So yeah, so I was already dressed for work and I was like, well, I can't dress her up as Bingo, which by the way we're dressed up as the Bluey characters for Halloween this year, but I couldn't have her dress up in her usual costume of Bingo and go trunk-or-treating with me dressed like this. I'm like, well, that's just silly looking. So I decided it'd be better if she matched. So I found one of Natalie's actually old Elsa dresses, and she has some wings that flap and light up and everything too. So I put her in those with a little flower crown. So we decided to be like an angel and demon kind of look, which worked out because everyone thought she was super cute. Are you a fairy?
I'm a little dragon wings.
Oh, you like my dragon wings? I like your fairy wings.
I love you.
Yes. Alright, so I'm going to do a review. You go down now, okay? Ready? You want to color your picture?
Yay.
So yes, that's why I'm fully dressed up. I like to go from one event to another, all of that. So she did have fun, went trick-or-treating. Have you guys done any trick-or-treating this year? Any of you with kids and stuff like that? Or you're still young yourself and still go trick-or-treating? Yeah, so we've gone to a couple. Yeah, we've gone to a couple now, and I don't think we have any more planned besides just doing like actual Halloween trick-or-treating. So, like I said, we've been all the fun stuff. But I'm so sorry I have not posted in like 2 weeks. I almost didn't get this one recorded, but I'm like, no, I have to get something recorded. If not, I would have missed like 3 weeks worth of posting right now. You guys didn't know, the 14th was my birthday, so I did kind of get... That week was busy, and then this last week was busy, and just like I said before, once we start leading into the holidays, I'm gonna get busy. So recording videos and stuff, and actually like recording a long video and editing it takes a lot of time. Sorry for the clinking. But yes, leading into the holidays, it gets pretty busy, so it's gonna get harder for me to record. And like I said, I had my birthday and everything past too, which ended up taking up a lot more time than I realized. But I am 35 now. Yes, so old. My dad teased me that I am now at like the top of that hill. Now everything's just downhill. Anyways, I'm sorry for falling off the floating schedule, so I'm gonna try to get back on it as best I can for now. I did have a bag that I think you guys will really like taking a look at. It is from the most recent con, so New York Comic Con happened, and they had a bunch of exclusives and stuff. It wasn't really huge on too many of them this time. I did like them, but it was, again, I have to be pickier now because of how big my collection is. I have to like really want it and really need it in my collection to get. If not, I have to at least wait until it's on sale or just not get it at all because I am out of space. But this one is the first of its kind that I have seen that I really want, because they've only released 2 of this bag, of this like character, movie, whatever you want to categorize it as. But yes, I'll post a couple photos for you guys to see too what's released this con. There was a special like Deadpool, sorry I couldn't remember that. There was a specialized like Deadpool bag with a matching Wolverine Funko Pop. That one did sell out. As far as I saw, it was like a few hours after I think that sold out. And I want to say part of the reason why I think it might have sold out was because of the limited edition Funko Pop. Honestly, whenever the bags release with like a really cool limited edition Funko, I think the Funko Pops collectors buy it because it's the only way for you to get that Funko Pop. They'll buy the bag and then end up like selling the bag because all they want is the Funko Pop. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've seen mostly. It's not always the case. I have seen some bags with like Funko Pops where like it doesn't sell out. But I know with like the more popular ones, they have sold out. Like this one with Wolverine. There was one that was like a special R2-D2 that sold with the X-Wing backpack. So that one, same thing. Everyone wanted like the R2-D2, and so that one did sell out too because the Funko Pop collectors were looking for that one. I want to say the Demogorgon. This one, the bag was popular too, but it also came with the Demogorgon Funko Pop that I think collectors wanted too. So there's like a few bags. I think like if you see a Comic-Con release that you aren't quite sure if you want, but if it comes with like a special edition Funko Pop, it is a little bit more likely that that bag will sell out. Sorry, I am tired. This is late. Like I said, I worked a long event, came home to take them trunk or treating, and it's been an evening. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. The bags that have specialized Funko Pops are more likely to sell out, I think. So if you're contemplating a bag, be a little wary. If that Funko Pop might be popular, the bag will sell out with the Funko Pop. But yes, there was the Deadpool bag. I want to say there was a Nightmare Before Christmas bag that was like a coffin, which that one I contemplated too. So if it goes on sale and still available, I'll probably grab it on sale because it was really cool. It's a whole coffin shape and it opens up and everything. There was I think a Hello Kitty exclusive that was like Halloween-y themed. And there was a couple more, but I can't quite remember them right now. It's like I said, Loungefly has released so many bags within the last few years that it is becoming pretty much impossible to like keep up with or even be a collector, I feel like. Because unless you have a lot of money to like spare and have the space for it, it's really hard to like really like collect now. And especially with so many bags, they just kind of pop up everywhere now. It's so hard to track. I've been having people still asking me like about bags or where to get them and stuff, and the thing is, I'm like, it's becoming overwhelming for me to keep track of it even now. Like beforehand, like I pretty much knew every bag that it like came out and existed and where it dropped and everything, right? But it's so hard now because so many shops sell, so many shops have exclusives, and now exclusives are popping up at like TJ Maxx and stuff. You guys have seen that? Like TJ Maxx, Burlington's, I think. I mean, like Marshall's. Yeah, so it's like TJ Maxx, Marshall's. I feel like Box Lunch has also picked up some of the shop's exclusives if you guys have looked. And so it's just so hard to keep track of it. I try my best, but it's tough, you guys. Like the Loungefly collecting community has gotten like hard to like really like be on top of it unless you make it like your full-time job even, because there's just so many. But anyways, the one bag that I did get from this con exclusive drop is because, like I said, this is only the second bag of like this theme, character, fandom, genre, whatever it's called. So I didn't like the main release as much. It's cute, but it's not for me. But I did see this exclusive and I'm like, this is so cool. And I grew up watching a lot of these movies with my brother, who he's the bigger fan of this one. But I did watch like pretty much all the movies with him that he had, so I do still love the character and stuff. So let's just show it to you guys. It's the Godzilla exclusive. So there is one other bag. Again, I'll put a picture for you guys to see. It's like a gray background city with like Godzilla in front and stuff. But this exclusive, not only is the cover on here really cool, but look at how big this thing is. Yes, it's like a full size. It's a full size backpack, but built Loungefly mini style, if that makes sense. So if you guys know, like when they're like full size backpacks like these, they are often built the same way as like school backpacks, like that nylon material and stuff. So you don't necessarily get like a full size, but like Loungefly. So they're starting to do these a little bit more. I want to say the first one was Shockwave, right? It was one of the Transformer bags, I think. So that was like the first like full size but like Loungefly mini style backpack. And then they released a couple more. Again, can't remember, there's just so many now. But then this one came out too, and it's ginormous. So like it is the size of like a full size regular backpack. Like this would fit my iPad, like the big, I have like the big iPad, and this would fit in it. Look at this. Did you guys ever watch, so this came out around when I was younger, and my brother and I watched this one a lot. I can't remember what the name of the actor is. I'm not good with actor names, but it was like, you know, live action Godzilla with a really famous actor. I can't remember his name. Is it Matthew Broderick? Is his name maybe? I don't know. But like, it was a live action Godzilla, and I remember watching it with my brother so many times. It was, if you guys remember, it was like Now, I can't quite remember it now because it's been a long time. But like Godzilla came and like laid a bunch of eggs inside like a stadium or something. Do you guys remember? And of course, like at the end of a typical like scary horror movie style, like they think that all the eggs were like burnt up or broken or whatever, but like one still cracked and one survived type thing. I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember this Godzilla movie I'm talking about? Anyways, I remember that one very specifically because we watched it a lot when we were younger. But now, of course, it's been a while, so I can't remember the details. But, yeah. This bag. Okay, let's give you guys a quick pan up of the artwork here. We've got Godzilla and a lot of the old school monsters thing. You got the little baby Godzilla. But it's so cool. We got Japanese on there. So cool. Okay, so just a quick look if you guys weren't able to see in the close-up. So this red and gold is all embroidered. Oh, this around. So not this one, sorry. This border right here. That's embroidered. All the red wording right here is embroidered. This is printed on. This first layer with the monsters is in the back. And then you've got an applique of Godzilla here on top. And then the baby is in the front here as another applique, same with this one. So it is a couple different layers to give it like a little bit more of a 3D feel. Got monsters on the side. We've got the Godzilla plaque. How cool. I love it. We love a plaque. We love a new plaque. Alright. And then on the back here, you do get that nice, like, vented, sort of, like, backpack material right there, giving, like, making it a little bit more breathable when it's on your back. Got the red straps, like actual backpack style strap, not Loungefly backpack, but like padded full-size backpack. You got like the nylon strap right there with the color scheme. And oh my gosh, this is so big. See, when it's this big, I really wish it did have more dividers because it's just a big compartment. Oh my gosh. Something plugs in here. Does this just keep going? Oh, I was like, how long does it go on for? I was just gonna let it keep playing. Oh my god, I didn't realize it played noise. Okay, this is super cool. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys a little bit. Okay, so the inside, it does have a big cardboard piece right here to try to keep the shape. And the lining right there, we've got like a bunch of like Godzilla silhouettes, but it makes it look like it's cameo because it's like all different colors right there, right? So fun. Okay, let's see if I can show you guys. Do you guys see the little box right there? So that's the sound box and it's rechargeable. Can you guys see the little charging port? Right there. So that's a little charging port. And then the button is Godzilla's face. That is so cool. I didn't even realize, by the way, the back also has that embroidered on there as well. Very. And then the tag does say glow in the dark. So the front must glow in the dark too. Okay, let me charge it up and I'll stitch it in, but I'll try to show you guys like the glow effect on it too. And so you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, but that's so funny that it plays the sound. Okay, yeah, so it's an on-off button on the inside right there, as well as like the rechargeable USB-C. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. By the way, I think I've talked about this in a past video and someone did help me, like help clarify it for me. So when you get a con exclusive bag, you'll get a sticker on there that says like limited edition and stuff, right? But when you order it online, I'm told that it will say just, you know, the year, the season on there. While if you buy it in person at the con, you do get a different sticker that will say the con that it's exclusive to. So like in this case, it would say New York Comic Con 2024, right? Don't quote me on it. That's what I'm told. And I think that's probably right, because the bags I've ordered online, they do in fact keep giving me like a season and then the year versus the actual con name. I think I have a couple bags. I have at least one bag that I bought from... Actually, no. I don't know if I bought any of my bags straight from one of the cons. Because I haven't really been able to go into any of the big cons. Like, I went to San Diego Comic Con back in like 2019. And I think I did. Oh, no, I did. I got an exclusive from that, but I can't remember what the tag said. I'll have to look and then double check. So I do have at least one bag that I can check because I got that during the con release. But I can't remember. I didn't buy it at the con though, so I don't know if I have the sticker because it was a GameStop exclusive. And I kept going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to buy it because I didn't want to spend the money on it. But my husband was a sweetie and was just like, it's fine, just get it because I know you're going to want it. So he ended up placing one for pickup at one of the GameStops, like actually there in San Diego. So we went and picked it up. So I didn't get it from the con though, so maybe it doesn't have the special sticker. I don't know, because nowadays I don't think they really do con like collabs exclusives anymore. Have you guys seen it? I feel like they haven't done it in the last like year or so, and they used to do it that way, but now it's just like all just con exclusive versus like collabs. I haven't seen it at least as much. I feel like it's a lot less now. It's just like Loungefly exclusives. But anyways, you guys, tell me what you think. Do you want Loungefly to do more like full-size backpacks like this? Like if like the little ones are just too small for you, or you just like you're not a fan of like that style of bag, like do you want like bigger ones to use for other things or whatnot? Let me know what you guys think about this like ginormous like full-size backpack, and if you want more of them. Alright guys, sorry, that was just one bag and yet this is still a really rambly video, but part of it's because I was just trying to get caught up a little bit because I've missed 2 weeks. But alright you guys, don't forget to do all the usual stuff, you know, like, give this video a like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, click on the little notification bell because it'll let you know when I post another video since I'm not consistent on it. The notification will help you out in case you want to know when I actually do get around to uploading a new video. But again, don't forget to follow the social medias as well because I do post on those a lot more because it's a lot easier for me to get really quick content of just a few photos or a short video versus like recording a full length like review video where it needs a lot more editing and stuff. Well, not a lot of editing, but still I do a little bit of editing. But recording like a full like time length sometimes gets me too and I forget to do it. But my other social medias I keep up on it a lot more, so if you'd like to follow me on there, don't forget to do so. It's all under the same name, Nguyening Smiles. But alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween if you celebrate and are gonna go out trick-or-treating and everything. Please be safe. All of that fun stuff. Yes. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching and we will see y'all next time.